Hey guys, KJ48, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is Season 6, Feed the Beast, and this is Part 30. Just set my timer there. Okay. Alright, I have not filled this in, as you can plainly tell, and I have a very good reason for that. I'll give you a little rundown on what my plan is. I am going to have a quarry feeding into this chest, and there's going to be a lot of junk that is not going to be able to be sorted. I'm thinking it's mostly going to be cobblestone, dirt, and gravel. So I have a chest upstairs set to each of those, cobblestone, dirt, and gravel, and I am going to be having this thing color-coded for that one chest. I'm going to get rid of the filters for that one chest, and I'm going to have it color-coded, and for a very specific reason. Eventually, actually not eventually, pretty soon, when I get the quarry going, I'm going to have a recycling system down here. Now, the cobblestone, the dirt, the gravel, any junk can go in a recycling system. The recycling system, I'm not going to get into it now, but it's basically going to give me a thing called scrap, which I'm going to be able to use later. I'm not going to get into it, but it's a very useful material, and it's way more useful than all that dirt, gravel, and stuff that I'm not going to have any room for anyway. So I'm going to put the recycler somewhere over here. I'm going to have this thing fed, set up to feed into the chest that's color-coded. Assuming this is going to work, I'm going to have to work it out. I think I could make, like, the crappy chest, like, let's say brown for crap, okay? And once that chest is full, it should come all the way back and go into the recycler. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's going to work. The only thing I got to do for the recycler is put a restriction tube on it and not color-code it. That way, everything that I have right now will still go into the black, color-coded thing. Maybe it might try and come into the recycler. It's gonna, anything that's not color-coded is going to, well, I could color-code the recycler the same color code as the crap chest. You know what? I'll figure it out and I'll explain it to you. Basically, I need to color-code that chest to have this recycler in the setup. Alright, yeah, I'm going to figure it out. I might color code the recycler the same color as the chest, so if the chest is full, then it comes to the recycler. I don't think I can leave it uncolored. No, I could leave it uncolored, because there's only going to be one uncolored... There's only going to be one uncolored tube in the whole system. This one's colored black, that one's colored white. These all have filters in them, so yeah, I could leave it uncolored. It's the only place it could possibly go. Whatever, we'll deal with that later. I've been doing some setup crafting here. I've crafted a bunch of pistons. I've crafted some buffers. This is all stuff you've seen before, so I didn't craft it, you know, on camera for you. Trying to cut the fat, you know. I'm making a bunch of relays. I probably should have made these relays. Oh, now, okay. I need to make transposers to make the relays. You know what? I've shown you how to make transposers too. Why have I not done? Oh yeah, I did make the transposers. All right. Transposers are a really neat item, and I'm going to quickly make a timer here, because I'm going to show you what transposers can do and how I'm going to use them in my setup. They're really neat. First of all, let's dump everything in here. Just get it out of the way. Alright, so we're going to need a timer, so we're just going to need all this stuff. It looks like we have everything we're going to need for the timer, which is really nice. We should have just enough room up there. Alright, so we still need these things right here. I don't know how to make them. Well, I do know how to make them. I'm surprised I didn't have another one. I thought I had a whole set. Okay, so let's look that up really quick. Normally I would cut this out, but this is going to be really quick. So right here, redstone and a wafer. Okay, that's a piece of cake. We need 3 of them. I wonder if I can do this. Oh yeah, it breaks up the. Oh no, it must. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3. So now put the thing back up there, put those in there, and we got ourselves a timer. Now I'm going to show you, we're going to use this timer anyway, so I'm not like wasting my resources or anything. Alright, so, oh, I didn't take the transposer. So transposers are really cool. Not only are they going to be used in a recipe I'm going to be working with, but they're also going to be used in my chicken farm. Well, Cage, how the hell are you going to use a transposer chicken farm? What does this freaking stupid thing do? And what are you on about? Well, I'll show you what I'm on about. Alright, so basically you put the transposer down like that, okay? And then you feed it. Actually, you don't even have to feed it a redstone signal. I probably made this timer for nothing. Anytime there was a block thrown down in a radius completely surrounding the transposer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This whole area, it will get picked up. I don't think it needs a redstone signal. Maybe it does. So yes, it does need a redstone signal, I'm guessing. Let's turn that down. Not that low. There we go. Now, anytime anything gets thrown in the area, it should get sucked up. See? I don't know if it's going to suck another one because the other one didn't leave. Did it? I don't know where the other one went, but oops. There we go. Okay. Now, anytime anything lands in that, 8-block radius surrounding the transposer, it gets sucked up, like so. Like so. Well, it won't get sucked up down there, but it won't get sucked up here either. Right now, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 5 spots that will get sucked up because I've broken the floor. So there you go, sucked up. That's sucked up, sucked up, and basically what it does is it shoots it out the other end, and I will have a. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That goo that's falling from these torches, I could have transposers on my floor picking it up. But anyway, you can then route a redstone tube going into a chest, and it'll pick up everything that's being put down. It's really useful for when you're not around and something is, falling all over the floor. Like, I wanted to do this. I wanted to time this perfectly, so I would come out and be like my chicken farm in the eggs, but it didn't work because it was nighttime. But like my chicken farm in the eggs. Anyway, that didn't work out. See all those eggs all over the ground? I can have transposers, maybe 4 or 5 transposers in that pen, picking up all those eggs and dropping it off in a chest for me. Like it would be like this chest would be full of eggs. So that's what I'm going to use transposers for, but I'm also going to use it obviously for the recipe that I'm making right now. That was a bit of a side tangent. I am making a thing called a relay. No, not a relay. A retriever. Retriever. There we go. Alright, so I'm making this retriever. I've got everything I need to make it, I think. Actually, give me a quick AFK. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've decided I'm not going to get into what the retriever does because I kind of have to show you in the setup that I'm doing in order for it to make sense. For now, I'm just going to, let you know that I'm making it and show you how to make it. So, I'll probably pull everything down here again. I made myself some ender pearls. What else do I need? Alright, I need the filter, brass, leather, iron, filter. That's transposer, filter, brass, leather, iron. I think that's most of it. So let's try and put this. Actually, let's grab this timer stuff out of here because it's just in the way. Okay, goes right there. The brass goes on either side. I think the ender pearl goes on either side. I forget what goes in the middle. Probably the filter. Usually the machine goes in the middle. Yeah. Alright, so far so good. That goes there. And the iron goes there. Pretty expensive. And there's our retriever. Alright, now the retriever is kind of like a filter, kind of like how it pushes. Actually, I think it's an upgrade to the filter. How it kind of like pushes things out, but it can also retrieve things, suck things out from farther away. It's kind of hard to explain, but you'll see how it works. Alright, let's make our recycler as well. And in order to make the recycler, we're going to need a compressor. We're going to need 2 compressors anyway because I haven't made one yet and I kind of need them. So I'm going to make 2 compressors. Let's make it over here. Oh, another thing I wanted to make is a diamond chest upgrade. I'll do that right now since I already have that set up. And we'll make, not a diamond chest, but a gold chest. And we're going to turn, this is my gravel, dirt, cobblestone chest, and I'm going to just upgrade this because I want it to be bigger. And you can see how I'm putting one of each item in a spot. That's because, let me finish this. That's because I want a certain amount of gravel, a certain amount of dirt, and a certain amount of cobblestone. Now, these are junk items. Make no mistake about it. But even junk items have their uses. Actually, they have quite a few uses. So I don't want to get to the point where I have no dirt. I don't want to get to the point where I have no cobblestone. I don't want to get to the point where I have no gravel. But I don't need a ton of them, and they are going to fill up chests because of my quarry. So I'm just making room here for everything. You know, I'm not sure what's more useful. They're all useful, you know, in their own way. That's why I don't want to get rid of all of them. There we go. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these barrels here and just fill them up as need be, because I don't mind having a lot of this stuff. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to make some barrels for gravel as well. Oh, think gravel's useless? Well, let me show you gravel. First of all, can be used to make flint through a, you know, pulverizer, which is not that 1 in 7 chance or whatever you have when you're breaking the gravel. You can use these cobblestone structure pipes, which are actually quite useful. Right here, you could put them all on a rock crusher, and you have a less than 1% chance, but you have a chance to get all 3 of these items a diamond. So they're not completely useless. Dirt is used for peat bog earth, which is used to get peat, which is a really nice fuel source. Among other things, well, maybe not too many other. Yeah, you do need it for some stuff. So you need it for a recycler, which I'm about to make. So that stuff's not useless. So I do want to keep some of it on hand. All right, back to what I was doing. Boy, I'm really getting sidetracked in this episode. I guess it doesn't matter as long as it's somewhat entertaining. I hope you guys are somewhat entertained by it. All right, so smoothstone machine block. Smoothstone machine block. That's refined iron. We're gonna need redstone. We're gonna need copper cables. All right, let's make the machine block. Actually, we're gonna need 2 of these. That's fine. 1, 2. Then we'll make the electronic circuit. You've seen me make these, but whatever. It's not going to take me that long anyway. I probably could have made these electronic circuits earlier, but it's still a work in progress for me. I'm still getting used to this, you know, video making, you know, setup. So, all right, there we go. 2 compressors. Now we just put the compressors in the middle. We need glowstone and dirt. Glowstone on the top, dirt around it. What was on the corners? Iron? Refined iron. Close. And refined iron. And there we go. 2 oh, mother effing scum. I wanted 3 recyclers. I'm going to go ahead and make the 3rd, and I'll be back when that's done. Alright, that wasn't that bad. So, there we go. We got our 3rd recycler. Now we can go put these down below. Okay, I'm not sure I want to put these, to be honest. They're definitely going to go in this room. I'll probably put them on this side. I'm probably going to have to move that. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to grab some more alloy wire and move that alloy wire back. Can't wait until this is all done and I can put it back together and make it look nice. It's just a big clusterfuck right now. Alright, where's our alloy wire? Okay. Grab that. Come over here. We can knock all this up. We need a little bit of room to work back here. That should be good. And then we need some cobblestone. Oops, I don't want to do that. Alright, right there, there. That'll work. So this can go... Yeah. Okay. Much better. Move everything back. That'll work. Alright, so the recyclers are going... I could probably move this whole thing back. This can be a little bit cramped. Whatever. It'll be fine. I don't want things against the corner of the room. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's our recyclers. And what happens is when you put something in here, and they're powered, when you put something in here, it goes through a recycling process, and you have like a 1 in 8 chance, I think, to get scrap. So, and it just keeps going through. I'm gonna need to run. Industrial craft energy to these things. They're industrial craft machines. So I'm gonna do that off camera. When I'm done, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I've been gone for a while. I've been having a lot of trouble with this setup, but I think I might have come up with a solution, and it's going to involve more paint. And I can make these painters, so I'll make 2 of these. And what you can do is you can dip them in the buckets. I guess I'll just use red and white. Why not? Do this. Oh yeah, you probably need flax seeds. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see what else I'm doing here. Oh, first of all, oh, bear back. Okay. First of all, we need to find out how to do this. Oh, you don't use the paint buckets. Shit. That's not cool. Why wouldn't you use the paint buckets? Does that make too much sense? Lame. Alright, so red, and, well, we just happen to have what we need anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But that could have been a problem if we wanted to use some kind of paint that we didn't have because we made a bucket out of it. Painter, bone meal. Okay, it's kind of weird. Painter, rose red. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's not as cool as the paintbrushes, but should work. So over here, I've got a big clusterfuck. This has been a problem. Basically, I got the main pipe coming up, and it's got to go around here. Anywhere it's touching, I think I have to paint. So this is going to be... yeah, this is going to be a work in progress. I don't know how this is going to work, but, you know, you could see me figuring it out. So the one that comes out of the bottom and the one that comes out of the side can't touch. So if we paint that, there we go. Those aren't touching. I should have picked something other than white. You could barely tell it's painted. So that has got, that's coming out of the bottom. That can go this way. Well, this can come up. All right, so that can't touch right there. So that should be painted white. Okay, well, it's a really nice way of making them not touch. It works out. So this is coming up from the geothermal generators, and I can't touch there. So I guess that could be red. Oh, okay. Alright, so this comes up from the geothermal generators and comes into the MFE unscathed because of the paint. Then it comes out of the bottom, which is the output, and it comes over here into our LV transformer, and we'll cover this up somehow. This isn't a big deal. This is something I can work with. And then it comes out of there. Let me get my... I made a bunch more glass fiber cables, by the way. Let's put some stuff away. This can go away. Okay, and then I want to put my tools in my tool area. Okay. So this is going to come out. These are all outputs. So let me see how I want to do this. Actually, hold on, I could probably make this a little bit simpler. Where's my thing? Alright, we're running out of time in this video. I just wanted to show you how the paint stuff worked, and I'm gonna get this all situated and I'll come back when it's all ready to go. Okay, and I've now wired it all up, and they've all got power. I'll show you how I did it, but I don't want to get attacked, and I don't have time for this video to sleep, so I'm just going to put it on peace really quick just so I could show you what I did before the video is over. Not have to worry about BS. Alright, so as you can see, I covered a bunch of it over too because I started hearing, you know, monsters. So there you go. It's going all the way down right there. That's an output going down, and there's an output going over here for our other machines. We can actually run this over here as well for another machine. We can fit 1, 2, 3, 4 machines in there, which you know, should be okay for our purposes. And it's going all the way down and over to the recyclers. So between this video and next, I will place down the machines. Actually, I could probably place some down right now. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. Yeah, we've got to place down our macerator, and we also should have a compressor somewhere. Maybe left it in here. Maybe I used both of those compressors. Yeah, I used all the compressors. Trying I think. Yeah, let's make another compressor really quick. Actually, you know what? Making this compressor is... Oh, I always do that backwards. Making this compressor is kind of pointless because we do need to make... I didn't even need an electronic circuit. We need to make singularity compressors, more powerful compressors, but that's for in the future. In between this video and next, I'm going to clean up this area down here and just kind of organize it and set myself up down here to... I might even clean this up. Maybe not. I won't clean this up just yet because there still might be some stuff in the back. And yeah, I'll figure out how I'm going to do this and I'll be ready to go next video. So that's going to be it for part 30. And we'll see you next time for part 31. Till then, take it easy.